Okay, so back at the Las Vegas train station, going over to the baggage claim since apparently this is where that claim ticket is from. Let's go ahead and use the claim ticket on Mr. Baggage Man, who is probably half asleep. You nudge the man and show him your claim ticket. At the start, he wakes up, looks over at the counter, and pulls out a big suitcase. Let's see. Pop open the suitcase, and open the laundry bag. There's an envelope and a snapshot inside. The picture shows Siegel and some other guys standing outside cleaners. I'll take both of them. Well, let's actually look at it first. In this picture, Siegel is shaking hands with a thin guy in front of the Reliant cleaners. Looking closer, you see the initials DV on the thin guy's handkerchief. Interesting. You wonder who this guy is and how he knew Siegel. Okay, so we will take the photo, open up envelope 1, read the letter. This letter is addressed to Anthony Malone. Mr. Malone, I've come across something strange. I've been making payments to the cops in Chicago on behalf of Siegel. When Joey was iced, I grabbed the books before the coppers could. The payments I'm making aren't recorded there. DV runs things here pretty tight, so he must know about it, and since it ain't in the books, you don't know about it. I think DV is making a power play, and is secretly muscling in on your territory. Tom Bondwell. That would be the dude who was iced, as well. Other than Siegel, the one whose morgue we just robbed. Well, who was just robbed in the morgue. Suppose we should actually take that letter. Yeah, where'd it go? Or did we already? Oh, well, hey. Guess we did, yes. Okay. No need for that, we will just walk away from it. We're actually pretty close to being done already. Just out of curiosity, what is over here? Oh, the desert. Makes sense, you walk out of Las Vegas, you end up in the desert. Same goes for over here. Fantastic. Okay, doing great. Let's see, use elevator button to call the elevator. You're inside the cramped space of the elevator. Okay. Heading up to floor 3. With a jerk, the elevator starts moving. With a jolt, you arrive at 3rd floor. Third floor hallway is much the same as the rest. Oh, that's actually... something is written on the side of this large hamper. The elevator door is closed. Apparently we're not going to read. Oh, there it is. It reads Reliant Cleaners. Beginnings of an idea form in your head. Let's pop open the lid. And jump into the laundry bag. Inside the hamper, it stinks like day-old socks with smelly shorts. Closing the lid. You're inside an industrial-sized laundry hamper. Phew, it stinks. And we just keep doing that. You can feel someone pushing the dumpster. The dumpster stops with a jolt and a crash. It's hoisted onto a truck. A grind of gears, and the truck is underway. Good thing you didn't get you don't get carsick. It's a long ride. When the ride is over, you're hoisted out again, and the lid is opened with a bang. You blink as the bright light pours in. Your eyes begin to adjust as you notice 2 burly thugs glaring at you. Oh joy. 2 men frisk you. As the 2 goons frisk you, they find the letter to Malone. Wow, look at that, Moose, says the skinnier of the 2. He's got a letter to the big boss. That's right, Spike. Think this guy's a big shot or something? Replies the uglier one. I don't know, Moose, but let's tie this guy up and go tell DV right away. With that, they leave, but not before they grab everything of interest from your pockets. Okay. Fantastic. Bent nails and splinters adorn this wooden crate. Use the crate on the ropes. You vigorously work the rope back and forth over the nails. The rope breaks. Your hands are free. Okay. Now we head up the stairs on the right. You're in the building's hallway. Assume that's this here. Yep, that is the front door, so now we head back downstairs. Oh. Okay then. Oh, maybe that's not downstairs, maybe this is... There we go. Okay, so we hop back into the crate. Or do we want a different crate? Oh well. Let's just close the lid and see what happens. You hear a voice say, "Hey Spike, he's gone." You hear a worried voice say, "Uh-oh, Moose, he ain't here." Second voice replies, "The front door is open, Spike, he must have got away." "The boss sure ain't gonna like this," says the first. "You better go tell him. He likes you better anyways." You can hear them walk away. Phew, quick thinking, Ace. Well, that was fun. Heading back upstairs. Now we open the counter and head to the other door. You're in a fairly large office. There's a framed picture on the desk. The guy with Seagull is in this photo too. So presumably this guy will be DV. Oh hey. And all we have to do is look at the photo. And not at the drapes, thank you. It's a picture of the notorious Anthony Malone shaking the hand of a man you do not recognize. The inscription on the picture reads, "To little Danny V, I'd trust you with my life, TM." Danny V? DV? Danny Ventini, Malone's right-hand man. Danny Ventini must be Malone's right-hand man. Huh? This dialogue, man. If that is so, then what is he doing with a secret office and a cleaner's? Okay, so we pop open the desk, pop open box 3, and take the button. Now we get the heck out of here. A familiar face looms in front of you. Stogie Barton stands there blowing his stale cigar smoke in your face. You still hanging around here? You better hustle, pal, or you'll miss your deadline. Having said that, Stogie walks away, leaving a stinking cloud of smoke to mark his visit. Fortunately, that's just the "you're somewhat running out of time" message, not the "you are completely out of time" message, so we still have a very large amount of time left in order to actually complete the game. Okay, so now we just go on through the desert. There we go. Once again, up to the elevator. It says use the button. Oh, haha. Yes, use the button that we just picked up. Or not take the button. At least we haven't done much of that in this case. Click. The magnetic button fits into place at the top of the panel. The door closes. With a jerk, the elevator starts... Yes. The 4th floor of the hotel seems to contain offices. Signs hang above the 2 doors. The names on the doors are familiar. Anthony Malone, notorious Vegas mobster, and Danny Ventini. In fact, I remember reading about them in the paper a few weeks ago. It was rumored that a district attorney had irrefutable evidence to convict the Las Vegas businessmen. The charges were dropped, however, when the DA turned up dead. Okay, we're gonna pop open this door. Elevator door is closed, that's fine. This office is quite a view, desert as far as the eye can see. Gee, what you wouldn't give for a view like this, you think? Stifling a yawn. Okay, so now we pop open the desk. All sorts of stuff to take. This. And this. And the opener. But not the paper bag. Okay, let's take a look at the record, which is not like a music record, but more large leather-bound ledger. You wonder what it says. Okay, let's open the stupid record. This ledger lists payments made to Malone via Ventini from the various operations around the country. The page labeled Chicago lists Joey Siegel as the local frontman and shows the following. Contents differ slightly from the ledger found at Joe's. The payment to courier number 0 is not recorded in this ledger. You wonder why courier number 0 isn't listed in this book. Does this mean that Ventini is hiding some payments from Malone? Is it true that he is muscling in on Malone's operation? You figure that might be the connection. Siegel was paying off courier number 0 and Ventini had to know. And I am really curious, what the heck is this opener? Ah, sterling silver letter opener. Okay. And we take his paperweight just to be a jerk. I don't know. This paperweight is shaped in the form of some type of bird. It seems to be loose at its base. Okay, let's open up the paperweight. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we hit the paperweight. You yank hard and the bird comes away from the base. Strange, the birds look so lifelike, as if it might dart from your hand any minute. You throw out the stand because it seems useless. Okay. Okay, so the stand is completely gone now, and we are left with the dart. Just for curiosity's sake, is Tony Malone's office open, and is Tony home? Okay, now, Tony is not home. Not worth going in there just yet. Okay, back down the elevator. Back to the lobby. Uh-oh. Just as the elevator opens, some thug steps in and says, "Hey, how'd you get this? You ain't allowed up in the boss's office." If we take the button, then go back to the lobby. There, now we're safe. Okay. Little silly bit there. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Oh, right. That's how we get back. Okay. Trying to go in the wrong direction. Anyways, back to the cleaners. Through a bit of desert. And what else do we have around here anyways? Just more desert. Anyways. Doesn't open, it's locked. Use key 6 on the side door. What the crap game? Use key 6 on the side door. Damn it, use, not take. That's beginning to get annoying again. Once again, we're down here. Now we go ahead and use the dart on the dartboard. Over the years, you've acquired many talents, and throwing darts is one of them. Right on the money. Bullseye. The dartboard and the section of wall it's on move aside to reveal a secret passageway. Alright. It's a secret office. You wonder what type of plans were laid here. As always, we open the desk. Not the desk mat, thank you. Here's the stuff they took off of you. You think you know why this was so important to them if Malone got his hands on these. Yep, let's go ahead and take everything back. Except the banana. We have no use for the banana. Mr. Ventini can keep the banana. Okay, so... Oh. Oops. Let us go ahead and... Well... Maybe it is use. We'll find out in a second. Cigar ring on the desk. You place the cigar ring on the desk. You can almost picture the look on Ventini's face when he sees this. It will look like Stogie's been snooping around here. Or snopping around here, apparently. And the only thing left to do is tip off the big boss himself. All the way back to the 4th floor of the casino. So much walking back and forth in this. Very nearly there now, though. We only have like 3 more things to actually do. Nope, not take. Although we will be taking the button on the way back. Not gonna let ourselves get fingered again for that. You know, identified for having been up to the 4th floor. Now then. Of course, I don't even know if we'll be going back. We may just be done at this point. Just what you'd expect from the boss's office. Everything here is worth a fortune. There are 2 pictures on the wall. You wonder who these people might be. Okay, let's see. We are going to use the diary on the desk. And drop letter 3. Also in the desk. Drop letter 1. Just gotta find it. There you are. Was worried there for a second. Would have really sucked if we were missing 1 item at this point in the game. Alright. So we do get the heck out of League Casino first. take our extra button. No. We don't need to accidentally press the button again. Right now, time is of the essence, and any additional things will get us killed. Yep, we're leaving the casino. Okay, so at this point we can just wander off into the desert, or we can take a train somewhere. Either way works. You are not followed as you leave the city. Your plan might have actually worked. Meanwhile, back in the city of Las Vegas, gang Kingpin Anthony Malone notices something different about his desk in his private office. The overwhelming evidence of Siegel's diary, Bondwell's letter, and McMurphy's note prove a betrayal in the family. Malone is enraged at the double-crossing of Ventini, someone whom he had treated like his own son. Acting quickly and without mercy, Malone dispatches his goons to catch the younger Ventini unaware and dispose of him. And we get off scot-free. At the same time, monster Daniel Ventini, discovers a telltale cigar ring in his secret office on the outskirts of town. Knowing that could only mean that Malone is onto him, Ventini acts in the only way he can. He sends the few loyal men he has to the Lucky Dice Hotel and Casino. The gang war explodes across the quiet of the desert city. I've never, ever heard Las Vegas described as a quiet city. Wow. The newspapers trumpet the big news of the last few days. Great Las Vegas shootout, double hits on the mobster kingpins. You look the stories over as you kick back in your rundown office back in Chicago. Your thoughts turn to Joey Siegel, the no-good loan shark that got you into this mess in the first place. It's hard to believe that since he died, he nearly got you killed twice. Ah well, the city's got plenty more like him in it, and it'll need a good gumshoe like you to stay on the case. And that wraps up Deja Vu, Case 2. And yay, we get credits. Hoorah! I wonder if that website still works. I'll have to check that out later. So yeah, I'm still a much bigger Shadowgate fan than I am of either of the other two Mac Venture games in that series, either Uninvited or Deja Vu. And this was pretty fun. Still though, I would say play the NES version of Deja Vu. I think this second case was not really worth it for, you know, playing something on the Game Boy Color. Those awful bits of music. Okay, get through all the special thanks. There we go. Now, usually people put the special thanks at the very end. This is kinda different. There we go. Okay. So yes, this has been Deja Vu 1 and 2. Hope you folks enjoyed. I will see you all next time.